Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday Money. We're late. We're after the fact here. I was doing the games for college football, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just get rid of the noon stuff and try to. I really like the card today. I mean, myself, I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. I mean, I just love. Listen, big day of college footies incoming. Plays are posted on the X at Mr. Sean Higgs over there, YouTube channels. If you're tuning in, awesome, appreciate it. We got the new little what's it going on? The phone app version from StreamYard. Thanks. We'll take it. We will take it. Let's all college football today. All college football. We'll get them in the chat. Scrolling. Comment section. Had Hawaii yesterday. Loser there. College hoops. I think I split out. Two and 1 with totals. 3 and 2 with sides. A win's a win. Only a couple games today. I'm looking at some of these, and this is why I've been doing all right the last week plus here in college hoops, right? We're a little slow start. We're kind of little, not teetering. We're just like we're down a little bit. It's all right. It happens. Start out a little slow. 64% since last Wednesday. 30 and 17, 64%. And last year in this time, it was a probably not double the amount of games. But when you come out hitting 64% for the first week, you're not forcing things, but you're seeing the board well. I mean, just today from last night, again, I'll tell you who I took that. I got Coastal plus 2.5, and that line flips. They're a 3.5 point fave. Southern Indiana, I got at a plus 10. They're at plus 11.5 right now. Incarnate Word at plus 12. That's a 12.5. And I took Prairie View plus 9.5, which they're 8.5 last night. And I want to jump into some games. I don't want to. I'm just see where the numbers go. Like Providence, 160 opener, 165.5. It's just, and I mentioned that I had tracked them for a while, and you're still winning. You're still winning, getting a 4-point on the wrong side of that move. But on a day like today, I'm not, you know what? I had my games last night I liked. And then I'm like, why am I going to sit and worry, or not worry, or just force different things? If I don't like it right out of the gate, I'm not going to let somebody else's move dictate. Like UMass and Peters, 153 total. It's 147. Oklahoma State, 162 last night. It's 154. Binghamton, 132. It's 126. Anyway, let's do some college footies. College football for the year, we are 1 113 wins, 100 losses. We got games on the board here. Tulsa's underway here. Iowa State's up 7-0. Northwestern over Minnesota. I got Minnesota today. The SMU up 7-0. I do have the SMU. We got Missouri in the under there up 3-0. We have the under Ohio State 57. We'll see how we do in that one. Well, let's get to it. James Madison -4. Here we go. I got to clear my throat. College football free picks. We are 51-59 here in the video with free picks. Here we go. James Madison -14.5. Toledo Rockets -20.5. Missouri State +6.5. And Missouri State under 54.5. North Carolina +6.5. Maryland Terrapins +14 and under 46.5. Pitt on the money line there +120. Florida +3.5. I'm probably going to add. I want to probably add that for myself too. Cal -4. Western Kentucky +23.5. Washington, your late game, -10.5. There you go. Enjoy all the college footies today, and we'll be on our way. SF Niners in the house probably whacked Vegas over the head on a 4-team soccer parlay. They took you no tennis allowed. San Antonio parlay 2.5. AJ Green 3 + 3-pointers. Jalen Brunson 3 + 3-pointers. NBA on a Saturday. Good luck. You could probably find some edges, right? They're more worried about probably football right now. And college hoops, because these numbers, you see them dancing all over the place. Probably find some value in the NBA. The vintage packs are garbage. Let's open this puppy up right now. 19. What is this? An 88 Donruss? Let's see what we got in this one. What do we have here? Oh, where's Richie P? Richie P loves the red Donruss. These are absolute crap. Sammy Sosa. This is the Yankees I grew up on, where Steve Sachs is the Diamond King. How about that? Herm Winningham, Kevin Tapani, Jose Nunez, Greg Briley, Scott Coolball, rated rookie. Not good. Luis Salazar, Keith Miller. Oh, there's a Gary Sheffield, Brew Crew, third baseman. Hall of Famer, Gary Sheffield, in case you didn't know. Ken Oberfeld, Jay Bell, Ozzie Virgil, Carlton Fisk, Glenn Wilson, Jeff Brantley, and Rich, the Count of Monteleone, ex-Yankee. There we go. Or maybe he wasn't a Yankee yet, the Count. Everybody's always a Yankee at some point in the 80s. JK's in the house. There's all the football. Michael B's on the phone. Bad Friday. Whiskey and Tech did not even get off the bus. Well, Cincy by hook. Lost TCU on a horrible foul call with 6 seconds left. Hit Wake Forest money line. It happens, Michael. Lauren's in the house. Gary said yesterday he was not interested in taking the Flyers today versus the Devils. They were -108. And today, Philly is maybe a -105, even money doggy. Doggy. Northwestern Virginia game was a good one. Is that for college hoops? Did not watch. The Canes in the house. What do you think about Le Money game? Is this Lemoyne? Are we talking Lemoyne? Le Money? We can call Lemoyne Le Money? I like it. Who are they playing? Boston? Where's the Lemoyne? Where is Lemoyne? Added games. We're going to look for Lemoyne. Lemoyne's playing Fairfield. A point doggy? I mean, you really want to jump into a game that's a pick like this? No. I take Fairfield. I like the Stags. Higgs never answers my questions on Twitter. Well, I do when I check it. I told him, Mr. Westers, on the app or on my desktop, I do not get – it says chat and it says welcome to the chat. create a passcode. I'm not doing it. I'm not creating a passcode. So I will check on my phone when I use Twitter on my phone, which isn't every day. Also want to fade Liverpool. They lost 3-0. No, this was a soccer. I got nothing today. Kind of want to take Cincy in college football. Probably not. Yeah, it's Cincy. I had them last week, Mike. No, I'm not looking to take them against BYU. Lean in Minnesota in college hoops. Nothing in the NBA. Celtics killed a plus $9 parlay. Oh my goodness, man! They got a parlay. How big was the parlay? This had to be some kind of crazy money line parlay. USC over 59.5 versus Oregon. Sure, I can do that. Zach Gallen rookie card. When's he a rookie? I gotta find it. That was a basketball one from Gary there, yeah. Soldiers of Aryan culture. What are we talking about here? What is this clown talking about? 9:30 start time. Things. I didn't start at 9:30. I started at 9:18. Andres in the house. Hayes King. Jesse Shule. I don't even know who Hayes King is. I'm going to have to go look up who Hayes King is. He's a quarterback. I'm on Florida Atlantic money line, says Moneyline Markel. Florida Atlantic. Who do they got today? I guess Connect-I-Cut. Taking him as a little home doggy. I had Bruins and Wild Moneyline as dogs in the parlay yesterday, too. There you go. As long as you're taking some dogs. Georgia Tech QB. With Taysom Hill. All right. Well, I don't. Why is the line 2.5, Jess? Why is it 2.5? You can't bet tennis? You're such a sharp at tennis. You're not allowed to bet tennis anymore? He's a bad man, huh? Well, we're going to find out. We'll see how he does against Pitt today. I like Pitt. What do we got score-wise? Tulsa Army tied up. Wake up 7-0. Iowa State 7-0. Northwestern 7-0. Smoosh 7-3. Mizzou 3-0. And the U up 7-0. I like a lot of college today. Like a lot of college football. Madison, Toledo, Missouri State the under. North Carolina. Bill on the Hill. Maryland and the under against Michigan. There's Pitt. We're going to fade. I'm going to go against Jesse. Jesse likes Georgia Tech. Florida, plus 3.5. Cal, minus the 4. Western Kentucky, big dog versus LSU. Why the hell? LSU, but I know Western Kentucky's got a bigger game. Right? They got a much bigger game on deck for their conference. But what the hell is you playing for? What do they got? You're telling me if Western Kentucky, this game is tied or they're up 3-0, 7-0 in like the second quarter, they're going to be like, you know what? We could win this game. I think they win this one outright, honestly. In Washington late. 150 from the soccer. What's the play? For what you want? One game? I got 17 games. You think I could pick one for you? Mr. T cereal. Can we do some Mr. T cereal with our 89 Donruss cards? Tampa versus Rams tomorrow. I'm not loving it. I mean, it's gone up to 7. Tampa was like fresh early, right? They were like, look at this. Here comes Baker. We're comeback, winning. They got too many injuries now. Too many injuries. It's going to catch up with you late in the season. Buffalo to L.A. I mean, the Rams off I had the Rams last week. Thank goodness I did the 140 money line. They're up 14-0, and then about to lose on a field goal. Can't do anything after that. Give me McVay here at home. Get the troops in order. And that Tampa defense, you're gonna tell me Stats Padford can't pick these guys apart? SF Niners got a sick parlay for NFL. Jake Paul by knockout. Jake Paul. That's what we're doing here, Jake Paul. Ugh. Higgs is like Mark Lynn going against primetime, still pulling audiences. Yeah, I'm pulling audiences. A whole 30 people watching. I will be doing a little later today some Sports Grid with Gay Morancy, 2:30 Eastern time. So come check me out there. But that's a wrap for right now. Tomorrow, NFL Sunday, which means midday money, look ahead lines. I'll bring back college hoops for tomorrow, probably. Today was just again. I looked at the lines last night. They don't really love a lot. Still, we're doing all right with college basketball. Can't complain about the college hoops. I mean, I could, but that's just being greedy when you're winning. You're winning for the year. You can't really complain. Mr. Wishers wants more Joe Madden. Joe Madden on Monday. Joe Madden. It's Joe Madden Mondays. So there's that. I'm out of here. I will tell her you were asking about her. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.